All right, y'all, Holman's Outdoor Solutions here. Got a little different video today. It's gonna be me changing the engine oil in my LT15 Woodmizer, and it has the Kohler diesel engine option on it. It is the D17 option. So the oil filter is this yellow filter on the side. I got my filter wrench for it, and to drain it uses this right here. So I already got the sizes. I got this milk jug I rigged up on here to try to catch the oil. The engine's got like 47, it's knocking on 50 hours now, so I've been checking it. It's starting to get a little black, so let's change it. I don't really know what to expect for changing this the first time. Try not to have this stuff go all over the place. Alright, we got it draining. Wish I had a better way of getting this to stay put. There. Alright, it's still draining. This engine only holds 1.6 liters. So it don't hold very much. This is the oil level check right here, which I kind of hate on this engine, which, I mean, it is what it is. It's in a dusty environment, but this cavity fills up with sawdust, gets packed in there, and then, you know, it's kind of aggravating. You got to clean it out every time you want to check. So once this finished draining, I'm gonna put that cap back on this hose end, and then I'm gonna take the oil filter off, put the new one on, and then fill it up. Alright, so I got the oil changed, and it was kind of a pain. So that oil filter right there has never been taken off, so it was on there really tight from the factory, and I about near couldn't get it off without a large set of channel locks. So I just put the best way I did it was I put my filter wrench on there and got down here with it and just pushed on it tiny little bit at a time, tiny little bit, and finally got it loose enough where I could use my hand. And then I unscrewed it, did the same way to get it back on. And the engine oil fill is right up here, that yellow cap on top of the valve cover. And I filled it up, made sure the level was correct on my dipstick right there, and I was good to go. So I got a fresh blade on here, and I'm going to be sawing today a cedar order. Well, it's not really an order, it's just some logs. I gotta get diesel fuel. It's getting down there at 1/4 of a tank. I need to fill up my lube tank up there. I started using diesel and I absolutely love it. Pine, I'll always use diesel on pine. So the customer has had these cedar logs dropped off here for a little bit now, and before I start my next job I have a little break, so I'm gonna get these sawed up. And he wants 1-inch boards as wide as I can get them. He said if they're really wide he'll just rip them down on his table saw. So this log right here will get a very, very wide board out of it. It might wind up being 12 inches wide. These other ones, we'll see. I'll saw them into a cant and then cut off the 1-inch lumber from them. And I still got this pile of walnut that I want to get sawed up, but priority for it first is getting this cedar done.